Hey, how's it going? It's me, Hayden, filming another video for Phoenix Music. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make Future Bounce. I've already put together a bit of a drop and a bit of an intro just so I've got something to start off with. And yeah, if you find anything in today's video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like down below, feel free to suggest a tutorial or something in the comments down below, and share this video if you have any producer friends. Okay, let's begin. So I'll show you what I've already made. So yeah, that's the idea that I've put together. So now I'll show you how I did it. So when I actually started off with this track, I was going to make it a Melbourne bounce track, but I thought the melody just sounded more future bounce, so I just decided to make it a future bounce track instead. So yeah, that's something that happens quite a lot when I make tracks. Is I start off aiming to make one style of music, and then like a melody or the drums or something will inspire me to take it in a completely different direction. So yeah, you don't always have to have the end result that you wanted to have before you started making the track. If you think something sounds better, you can go down that direction instead. So yeah, just thought I would mention that. Okay, so first we've got this kick. So removed all the low end from the kick because it's an intro kick, and I usually do that with my intro kicks, just remove all the low end from them. And then there's this top kick, which is mainly noise with a little punchy bit at the beginning, and that with the other kick. Yeah. Then you have this clap layered with this clap. Not a lot going on in terms of processing because when I made the samples, I processed them before I bounced them down. So yeah. Um, then we got this little sound here. Um, then we've got this one and this one. So this is like a little bass stab or something, but with the low end removed. Um, so yeah, then you have this drum beat. I forgot to show you a percussive sound, and we got this one here. So yeah, and the percussion, the pans and stuff, just to make it a bit wider. Um, then on to effects, we've got this effect, and how do I explain the purpose of this? It's just to give the drums a bit more of a tonal quality, I guess. Because if you play the drums without that sound, but when you play the drums with that sound, so yeah, same with this one. So this one's just to basically highlight the claps. So you can kind of think of it like this, really. This one's to highlight the kicks. This one's to highlight the claps. So yeah. Um, but then probably the main part of this track, which is my favorite part, is the lead that I came up with, uh, which sounds like this. So how I came up with this lead was I started off with, where is it? Yeah, I started off with this sound and I made this melody. Originally this was going to be the main sound, but I thought this one sounded a bit more dominant, so I had this one as the main lead. And then used this one just as a layer. So with the melody I've got some glidey notes here, so like it glides up into the note just to make it a bit more interesting. And it's also in a shuffle grid. As you can see, it's not exactly on the grid on this note. This one's a little bit late to get that kind of shuffle feel. Um, and yeah, so the first lead sounds like this. Then this one gives it a bit more body, I guess, because it sounds like this. Then when you add this one, so yeah, you can kind of hear it's giving it a lot more body, a lot more mids instead of just highs. And then we've got this one, which is basically just adding a bit of extra texture, I guess. It's not really doing a lot, a bit of extra reverb, things like that. But you'll probably notice if I don't have it in there. So if I play the first two and then add in this one, yeah, you can kind of hear that you can the reverb's a bit more noticeable and stuff like that. So yeah, and then here in the intro part, it's filtered. Um, and for the basses, I'm still working on the basses, so these might change by the time I finish this track. But currently, these are what the basses sound like. So we've got a synth layer, a sub layer, a gritty bass layer, and some brass dabs just to highlight the first note of each chord. Um, so uh, I guess I'll explain why I've done it like this instead of just having a bass line. Um, if I mute these, this is what it would sound like if I just have the sub bass. And then if I add this synth, you'll notice a lot of difference. Brings in a bit more mids to fill the space up a bit. And then if I add the gritty bass, that's going to fill up more of the lows, but also the mids and highs. Um, and then the brass stabs just kind of add more energy, I guess. And one thing that I don't know whether you noticed is that I left this space here just so there's room for these percussion sounds to breathe. Because that's the part where it goes like this. So that bass stab and those percussive sounds can breathe more by leaving this gap here. And yeah, that's what I've got so far for this future bounce track. Now I kind of just have to come out of a break and a build up, I guess. And I'm probably going to do a lot more work to the drop because I feel like it could have more energy. It's still looking a bit empty. Um, so yeah, but I hope you found this helpful in like helping you start making a future bounce track. because Future Bounce is a style that I think a lot of beginners and even some advanced producers struggle with. It's quite a hard style to make if you're making it properly, like really detailed and stuff. So yeah, I hope this helped. If it did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like down below. Feel free to suggest a tutorial or something in the comments down below, and share this video if you have any producer friends. Okay, see you in the next video.